Before we continue with their game, let's go and congratulate the tournament winner and qualified player to the candidates tournament, Grandmaster Wang Hao.
Absolutely, Wang Hao, congratulations. You are our champion of this year. And more importantly, probably for you, you qualified to the candidates tournament. What an incredible achievement. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you very much. Okay, I feel it was totally unexpected. Okay, before this tournament, I was even thinking to withdraw because I was really tired from World Cup. I played a very tough match against Domingos and finally lost in bleed games.
I remember when you first came into an interview, I think it was round 2 or 3, you had a good start. I said to you, are you thinking about this place in the candidates? And you said, not at all. When did it start entering your mind, the possibility that you could qualify?
Okay, just I think before this round, because yesterday it was, totally unexpected win against Vichy, and certainly I had chances, but today I thought that I should try to play solid, not to lose. That was important.
You always look so relaxed during your games. Do you feel any pressure at all? Do you ever feel nervous? Or
of course I was kind of nervous doing my games against Karana, Aronia, and also the game with Maksudulu. But the game with Hugo also I was kind of nervous because I was in both games I was always lack of time.
And today, in the most important game of them all, there were no nerves?
Not really, because I thought the draw would be a good result as well. I thought,
Well, let's come to the game. As you said, we actually thought here in the studio that the game was already heading for a draw. Fabiano was here. I interviewed Fabiano. Fabiano said probably the opening didn't quite go the way you wanted because it didn't look like you got so much out of the opening, but then things suddenly turned around dramatically. First of all, so how happy were you with the position you got out of the opening?
Not really, because here after knight b6, I forgot what is happening after knight c3 and c5. I remember this is not good for black, but during the game I forgot. So, d5, bishop takes on c3, b3, queen takes on d1, and knight d7. Suddenly I forgot. I remember this is something good for white, but I forgot
so
what is
because you forgot, so then you decided not to go for knight c3.
Yes, this is not playable, I think. But this castle and which allow black to play e5. To be honest, I just didn't expect that he would go for this d5 line. I thought he would come with c6 and d5. So, this is, of course, this was played, long time, ed4, and I remember I analyzed something like ed, short castle, and bishop g5, but during the game I also couldn't remember what is going on. Probably this is nothing special for white.
Because in the game now, suddenly a lot of pieces started coming off the board. As you said, for yourself, a draw was maybe not such a bad result because you had such a good tiebreak. But David was in a must-win situation. Did you feel this also maybe helped you, that he had to?
I think so. Although I don't think it's not, it's not good to be too ambitious in the last round because, of course, he was black and he never beat me in any kind of tournament. So probably, I don't know what was his psychology. I didn't understand.
Were you surprised by, in the game, that it was such a, let's say, solid or comfortable position for you? Were you not in so much risk?
But I was not surprised because anyway I got what I wanted. Just with some solid position and have some very slight advantage. I believe it's of course it's nothing special. Should be draw somehow, but I think after knight d5, short castle. If I come with bishop f4, this looks much more direct, and he would take on d5, bishop takes, and bishop h3, rook e1, bishop takes on b2, rook b1. And now here black has queen f6, and this is completely equal. I believe it's just a draw. So I decided to play a little bit. I thought this is still kind of harmless for black. I mean bishop e3. I thought 95 would work as well. I mean bishop takes, and probably he can follow the same idea. Rook e1. Maybe he can take on b2. Okay, this is
and
still.
Once again, it should be very close to equality.
Yes, of course. Okay, but I don't like this bishop e6. I thought that I have some chances. Okay, this should be still equal for him, but during the game, he obviously lost the way. I mean, the way he played was somehow strange. Take bishop a2. I didn't like this. Okay, although I think to exchange the queen, must be somehow equal for him. Probably still equality. Okay, this is probably white is slightly pressing. Okay, bishop takes on e2, but here white is slightly better. I believe that the best move for black here is to play bishop e6.
Just come back.
Yes. I think that this is nothing special for white anyway. But bishop d5 was very unexpected. I mean, after rook d1, it's very dangerous for black now.
I guess it was his plan to give up the queen.
Yes, and he wanted to take my b2 pawn and to do something like this. But this, of course, he blundered a lot. Here, and maybe I should have taken on b6. I was not so sure. He would come with rook a8, bishop a7. This is like first. Bishop takes on b2. Probably queen b4 now. Rook takes on a7, queen b2. Okay, this is very strange for black because he cannot move any pieces, and I'm coming with like h3, king h2, and queen b6. But actually, this is not easy. Probably black will come with h5, h3, king h7. Okay, king h. Okay, this is not easy for white. Actually, this is probably a draw.
Well, in fact, Magnus Carlsen was here in the studio when something like this could have arisen. He thought you would get a position with queen against rook and bishop, and he said he predicted this would probably be a draw.
Yes, but I think that I thought it was a best move here. Bishop takes on b2, queen a7. I think here black should have played rook e8. And probably I'm not winning. Also, my position is still much better. Okay, I don't see a winning plan here. Maybe we should put the engine.
Well, we can check. Let's see. So the engine is debating between.
Yes, I mean this rook e8 was very important. But here I didn't see how to win. Because of course, I mean, queen e7 was more. I mean, the only try to stop black's plan. But after rook e8, and he's probably doing, not doing fun, but probably possible to defend.
I guess in this situation also it's difficult for David because it was a position where it seemed there was not so much danger, and then suddenly. Also, there is a lot of pressure.
There was no reason to play like this. I mean, there was no reason to put himself in danger without any threats for black. Okay, of course, this rook d7 was a bad move for black after queen takes on b6. Now I'm threatening to play queen b5 and bishop c5, and now his king is in danger.
Did you feel here that you were pretty much winning already, or just?
No, I thought I would win this for sure. Here. Okay, bishop a1.
Where was the moment actually when you said here you were already sure you were winning? Where was the moment in the game where you thought, okay, I'm winning now?
Okay, after playing queen b5, of course he checked with queen rook d1. I mean, that was probably then I thought, now I'm completely winning. Okay, of course, black should have played bishop c8, and this is not easy for white to break the defense. Okay, I can try to give some pressure on the king side, but still, this will not be very easy. okay, now I can play something like f5. I can try to make some break, but still, I think that black, maybe he can hold this if he had time. But I mean, unfortunately for him, he didn't have enough time to think about how to defend in such a position. And he blundered a lot. Yes.
After rook d1, it was probably gone.
Yes, because the bishop suddenly doesn't have a square. He had to go to h1. This is very worst for black. After queen e8, king d7, bishop c5, and the game is over.
Yes. What went, well, congratulations, first of all, one more time. What went through your mind when David resigned? What were your first thoughts?
No, I thought that, okay, this, of course, I thought, okay, I win this game, and okay, I'm kind of happy, but okay, not very surprised, because before today I thought that I already have decent winning chances for the tournament.
Well, you have now won the tournament, and next year you will play in the candidates for the first time of your life. I know it's still very early to talk about it because you have just qualified, but what are your thoughts thinking that you are going to be playing for the chance to face Magnus Carlsen for the world title?
Well, I think now my problem is that I don't have a team, and probably I will try to find some friends and to create a team and to be better.
Well, I'm sure you should be able to find a team. Will you be celebrating tonight?
Okay, I think I will celebrate with friends.
Okay, that sounds good. I think there's a question for you from our commentators.
Well, first of all, many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Delighted for you. And well, what accounts for your rise in form recently? Because remember when you won the Biel tournament in 2012. Well, you were on fantastic form then, but you've kind of dipped a bit. But now you've risen again. So have you been training in particular, or?
Well, actually, I was training, but only with my students. I mean, I was only prepared about their classes and instead of training myself. Okay, they are very professional, and okay, this training are kind of useful. But again, I mean, it was very tired because basically I was just working alone. I mean, for them.
That's interesting. So you have several students.
Yes, exactly.
How many students do you have?
I have about 7 or 8 students, but all of them are planning, or they're already professional players.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So this is back in China, and a particular squad that you have?
No, not really. Okay, I teach them privately.
Oh, interesting.
Will your qualification to the candidates tournament change anything in your daily routine when you're back in China? Will you want to spend more time on studying your own openings, or will you keep going with your students?
Okay, this is a difficult question, and now I haven't decided yet.
Well, once again, many congratulations, and I think you've attracted many fans over the past few days in this tournament, so we wish you well in the candidates.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Much deserved win for Wang